welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. Family, this is a reading on what's about to happen next, okay? You guys could be definitely going through a transformation. A lot of change is happening in your life, and I feel like the energy that you've been feeling um, months before now, or it's more of a positive change. It is energy of it's you feeling like your desires and dreams are coming into fruition. Not exactly seeing them, but just knowing they're happening. It's more of you're not worried about how certain things are happening, but you know they're coming because everything around you, everything, your synchronicities, the numbers, everything is just showing you victory is right in front of you, okay? And I'm seeing here, God has been telling you, just chill. Where, like in the past, you could have been very anxious, you could have been even worried about how some things were going to play itself out. I could just keep hearing, what just popped in my mind was trouble don't last always. Uh, uh, no, 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 they don't last always. Okay, so I feel like right now you are definitely entering into a realm where you're no longer going to be worried or troubled about certain things or situations, people, circumstances. If it's financially, I feel like you're not going to worry about how you're going to pay bills. You're not going to worry about how you're going to have to take from Peter to give to Paul. It's an energy of even your, it's like your desires and aspirations. Some of you guys have been starting new businesses and you've been wondering, how is it gonna go, or is it gonna work out? All I keep hearing is yes, yes. I feel like God is wanting you to go with the flow and stop fighting against it. What do you mean, Mercy? Fighting against what you have been calling in. The A lot of times I feel like sometimes like we know what we want, but as soon as we can start seeing things happen in the way that we desire, we start bringing back those negative aspects, the past situations. And God is saying, truly, it is time to let those things go. You have to understand everything that we've been through up until this point was to show us, to heal us, to bring us into a point to where we are very understanding that we had to go through certain things to get to where we are. And now you are where you need to be. What God want me to tell you, Scorps, is that what you don't understand is that the work that you put in, the love, the dedication, the consistency is paying off. And this is your victory. But in order for you to actually operate in this victory, you have to know that you are in this state of being victorious. But we are winning, all right? The past was there to teach us a lesson. That's the reason why we don't even feel the true high vibrational Scorps. We don't even feel like we have to defend our name, our word. We don't have to do none of that shit. God is doing it for us. And y'all already know, back in our lower days, you feel me? Meaning lower vibrational days, we be wanting to fight. We be wanting to tell people out, bitch. God saying, you ain't got to do none of that. And to be honest, I'm really starting, me personally, I'm really starting to see how God said, I'm going to fight your battles. All I need you to do is to stay focused on your purpose. See, we don't have to do that no more. We don't have to fight battles that's already won. We are truly already winners. We done came through the fire. We done came through where the point where it was an energy where it was like at one point in time you felt like you had to prove something. How we respond to negativity, how we respond to darker energies, just knowing multiple people going against you to defeat you already let you know how powerful you are. And when you learn the lesson of not dealing with people that you know really don't fuck with you, not trying to befriend those or keep fake smiling in front of people you know who really don't like you, who envy you. Now we really realize we don't have no fucks. Back in the day, we had a fuck and a possible. Now we don't have no fucks. We don't have no possible fuck, no half a fuck, not a quarter of a fuck. Our bag is totally it. Matter of fact, we don't even have that bag because we realize now that we are the shit. And in order for us to give a fuck has to be given. We done put in the work. We done did what a lot of people ain't been able to do. Everybody feel like they need to fuck to the top. They need to sacrifice something to get to the top. We 100. We are thoroughbred. They not like us. We know it. We've been knowing it. But now we understand we don't have to do anything but just be our beautiful selves. And the thing is that even when people do wrong by us, we don't seek revenge. What we do is we remove our beautiful energy. And now we're starting to realize what that saying meant. Let God be your avenger. All I have to do is take my beautiful energy away. That's when the lesson is learned. The truth is, ain't nobody gonna find a you and nobody else. And when you pull your energy away, they realize that. And that's when your ancestors, that's when the Most High kicks their ass. People looking for you and everybody they meet, and they never gonna find you. And you didn't have to do no type of hoodoo, voodoo. Bitch, we don't do love spells. We don't do all that shit. When you're a true powerful god or goddess, we don't have to do none of that. Why? Because we keep evolving. We realize fucking with some of these low vibrational people was the lesson for us to realize who we were. When we know who we are, I can't give you my energy, bitch. I can't give it to you. I already gave you enough. And I have no fucks to clarify or to try to make you want me. Bitch, if you a bad picker, you a bad picker. You ain't pick me, bitch. You ain't picking the truth. And the truth shall set you free. And when you remove yourself from people and you truly just work on you, God say, this is when they gonna realize they done fucked up. You got people right now who are obsessed with you. They obsessed with you because you no longer give them your energy. People think you doing love spells when they were doing love spells. Bitch, the only spell I'm doing is loving on myself, telling me that I am the greatest. And anybody who had access to me that don't have it now, the reason why you so obsessed with me is because you have no authority. You have no access to me. Real powerful individuals, we don't have to do that shit. It's gonna come regardless because you met me. You experienced my energy. We don't care no more for your attention. And when we pull back and we heal and we love ourselves, of course you gonna want us. Hell, we want us. You feel me? And I feel like right now, family, God is saying, you are so desired. You are so amazing. And those who had access to you, they are realizing it. And because they don't know how to handle their emotions for you, it's easy to say you're doing something to make them want you, when the truth is you just minding your own motherfucking business. You're paying attention to what pays you. And the reason why you're getting more powerful, the reason why you could sleep good at night, the reason why you're no longer having these back pains, because all these people's negative energy is going back to them. You have reached a particular level where their negative energy can't affect you. And one thing, when people who want to destroy you send off negative energy to destroy you and you vibe outside of it, energy cannot be destroyed. Said it again for the ones in the back, Mercy. Energy cannot be destroyed. It is passed from one place to the next. So if you were the target of negative energy, but you vibrated outside of that negative energy, the energy rebounds and goes back to them. So the people who you love, who wanted you to be stagnant, who didn't want you to have love because they wanted you to wait on them, they're getting the same energy that they sent to you. And now they're in love. They're obsessed. And they're thinking you doing something. No, bitch, that's you hurting you. And right now, God is saying, this is the time for you to shine, family. A lot of people don't know how powerful you are. And your power comes from you going within. Your power comes from you releasing those people you love the most. And Scorp, let me say this. One thing about us, we are passionate. We water signs. We are dangerous lovers. We can drown in the love that we have for other people. But you acknowledge that everybody don't deserve your beautiful, sexy, unfuckwittable ass. And when you let them go, that energy is unfuckwittable. Everything they did to keep that love that you had goes back to them. And now they're obsessed. And God is saying right now, those who are not willing to take accountability, they're always going to blame you. But what's new? What's new? They always blamed you anyway. Now you're not giving them your powerful energy. They're stuck with the energy they sent to you to affect you that's affecting them. And that's the reason why they can't get you off of their mind. You're always gonna be victorious. You feel me? That's the best part about truly knowing thyself. And God wants me to let you guys know that, family, the route you chose, very few people choose this. This route is a lonely route. It is. You don't need somebody to lay up under you. You don't need this. And when you realize, when you start fucking with you, because you only deal with you, God is saying those people who could not comprehend who you were, they gotta feel it now. They're not even feeling your wrath because your energy ain't even trying to bring them wrath. Your energy, you're taking your energy from them and you're healing yourself. So the energy they sent toward you is going back to them. People are beating themselves up. Y'all remember, what's that movie? Liar, Liar. I'm kicking my own ass. People are kicking their own ass with the energy they sent to destroy you, the energy they sent to keep you stagnant. and they wondering why they going through shit. The hardest part for us, Scorps, was to pull away from motherfuckers that we love that did not deserve our love. That's the hardest part. And it hurt us because they not like us. We not from here. We love different. Our loyalty is different, bro. They ain't used to that shit. And we gave people some shit they ain't used to. And they sent shit out to keep us connected to them, even though they knew they wasn't worthy. And now we know how to pull back. They have to deal with themselves. The energy they sent out to us that we're no longer accepting. We're only accepting our own energy. And the truth is, family, we are rare. We're like the diamond in the rough. I don't know about y'all, but I will fuck with me any day. People don't understand how you're still amazing, how you're still caring, how you're still generous, how you're still beautiful after the shit they done to you. And now that we're not accepting their low vibrational energies, they're no longer in our minds. They have to deal with the energy they sent to us that we're no longer accepting. And now it's going back to them. People fighting their own self. They fighting their own demons. And they wonder why they so obsessed. Because we are so powerful. They didn't see it, but now they do. Spirit, what you want me to tell my Scorpios? What you want to tell my family, Spirit? Oh, first energy in the deck is the Empress. You are the Empress. For my masculines, you are the Emperor. This is the energy of you receiving everything. Everything you touch now is blessed. People didn't see it then, but they see it now. The very people that you taught a lesson by just your presence, you are a whole fucking experience, Scorps. People wasn't even ready for your energy. They thought they were getting over you, but they didn't realize to even experience you was a lifelong lasting thing. Everything you touch is blessed. They didn't see it then, but they're seeing it now. A lot of people coming in to try to right their wrongs. A lot of people coming in to try to show you they fuck with you now. Because they didn't know who you were. They slept on you and they woke up and now you are the star. That's the reason why people on your helmet. You didn't change. You changed the people who was around you. You started to realize everybody wasn't worth your beautiful energy. And they want you. They crave you. You are so many people's drug. People very high and people low. I keep hearing, I got friends in low places where the, I don't know. I just feel like right now, people are seeing you for the powerful being you are. And at this point, you realize you needed to encounter those lower vibrational energies so you can be where you are right now, to get to your higher self, so you can acknowledge who was for you and who wasn't. At times, yeah, we was a little gullible. We was a little bit more loving. We accepted shit that we knew we wasn't, that wasn't for us. But God said you've had to go through that so you will know how powerful you were. You had to go through that so you will know who to reject. You had to go through that so you know not to be friendly with every fucking soul. You had to go through that so you will know everybody don't deserve the benefit of the doubt. We be seeing, I give you, I saw the best in me when everyone else around me. The love you gave to these people, they needed that. Nobody gave it to them, even though they didn't deserve it. They needed to have the experience of what it felt like to be loved by a loving, generous angel like you. And they fucked it up. You moved your energy away. And now it's a lesson. You are a catalyst. You are destruction. See, people be thinking the tower is something so bad. No, your tower is the best parts of you that you gave to people that didn't deserve it. But they had to experience what it felt like to be loved by a pure, genuine soul. And when you pull back and they saw their energy did not affect you like it affected other people, and you still were the same. You didn't change. You didn't became a low vibrational bitter bitch. You didn't. You just acknowledged who wasn't for you. And because you didn't change, and everything you touch is getting better, you getting better, looking younger, you are obtaining so many things. They're in this energy where they regret the day they ever fucked over you. How you gonna fuck over your blessing? Do you know, Scorps, you were people's prayers. They didn't know that you were the prayer that was gonna change their whole fucking life. A lot of people going through karma right now because of how they handled you. And now that they don't have you, they're seeing you gain everything. These motherfuckers that knew you gave them they last. You helped them when nobody else around them would help them. You inspired them. But they wanted to have envy. Instead of working on themselves, you have individuals who they held on to their pain when you showed them how to exit it, but they wanted that negative attention. You definitely showing people how to heal and move on. You don't give a damn about attention, you give a damn about growth. A lot of people you wanted to help grow, they didn't want to grow, so you outgrown them. Now they stuck because they don't have your wisdom. They don't have your positive insight. They don't have that genuine love. They're stuck with the people they thought they were going to conquer you with. And the same people are desiring to be by you. Spirit, what else you want my Scorpios to know? We got the Page of Wands. What does this say? It says, hey, bitch. This makes me feel like right now, a lot of people who felt like they got over on you, I feel like you could have definitely been in hermit mode for a while. You've removed yourself from a lot of people's energy, and now you're popping back out, but you're greater, you're better, you're stronger, you're looking more healthy. They are like, did you see Scorpio? People right now are watching you and they're calling other people, because when you were in hermit mode, healing, getting better, stronger, working out, healing yourself, they thought they defeated you. Some people thought you would have been dead and gone. They were waiting to hear about your demise, just to see you pop up looking better, more money, more love, more support. One thing about us Scorpios, we ain't really had a lot of support. Now you got people that you ain't even ever seen before loving you, ready to go to battle over who you are. Their lies ain't work. And God is saying, you're being talked about. People are seeing you, not knowing how you made it. They calling people right now. As soon as people see you and they see you in this abundant energy, you still great, but you're better. You're more people are acknowledging you, people that they look up to. They like, I just seen Scorpio. Scorpio out and about and this motherfucker look good. Do you do you know who just came in, gave Scorpio love? I feel like Scorps, you're in this energy where people want to take over your energy because you're already powerful. They did the most so that you could be in a lower vibration and so more of their attacks can affect you. You pull back from a lot of people, family, friends, associates, lovers, and because you were gone for a while, they thought they defeated you. But now you're popping back out and you're looking better, younger. You got more money. Now, people who they look up to, who they desire to get attention from, are giving you attention in front of the same ones who wanted you to feel like you was nobody. They're seeing you getting loved by people in higher places. And as soon as they see you, they on the phone with the people they thought destroyed you. Like, Scorpio ain't die, bro. I don't know who this Scorpio is, but they are not the same fucking person. Do you know who got Scorpio back? Do you know who Scorpio mingling with? Bruh, I don't know what y'all thought y'all did, but whatever y'all did, y'all gave them more energy. Cause I don't know, man. I don't think you people are looking at you now and they feel like you out of their league. Definitely. You are, I keep seeing a lot of eyes, all right? Scorps, you have so many people eyes on you. I feel like you are definitely in a place where God is promoting you at this time. I keep hearing higher ups, as I was saying, the like from the last 5 minutes, I keep hearing higher ups are watching you. Higher ups are protecting your name. It's because you have gotten to the level where you have let go. For some of you Scorps, you dealing with associates, friends, or lovers who really they made you look bad. What I mean, like these are certain individuals that you could have been dealing with. They already had a name for themselves, and you hanging with them, it was kind of like, this ain't a good look for you. And even though we don't give a fuck about what people think, we deal with people as we deal with them. But when you release certain people, some higher ups realize you acknowledge what energies were taken from you, or it's not even about how it looked, it's a spiritual thing. And I'm seeing, since you separated, you've definitely been in hermit mode. You've definitely been healing yourself. You've definitely been removing yourself from a lot of people. And these people in higher places who've been watching you for a while, they realize you really are chosen, because a lot of people, certain individuals are known as soul suckers, meaning anyone they attach themselves to, these individuals take their very light. They'll bring you into a lot of toxic behavior, toxic mindsets, lower vibration. These are certain people who don't want you to be who they know you gonna be. They send them after you to drain your light. So you'll be more submissive to negative energies when you removed yourself for a while, which you have. These higher ups of light was looking like, okay, because they knew you was with the wrong people. You knew it too. But sometimes we be trying to say these hoes, but some of these hoes just need to stay in the dark. I mean, it's the truth. A lot of people don't want help. They just want the attention from it. And when you remove yourself, these higher ups is like, okay, let me see what Scorpio got going on. Because a lot of people on the outside looking in could see what you can't see, but you seen it anyway. But it was about you realizing who wasn't for you. Now you removed yourself. You've been gone. Now you popping back on the scene. But you're popping back on the scene as a different being. People looking at you like, who the hell is Scorp? Who is this? You jump timelines, not 1, 2, 3. You jump timelines. And right now, whoever was higher up monitoring you, because they saw the potential, but everybody got potential. They don't fulfill it. You fulfilled potential that a lot of people higher up was waiting on you to fulfill if you were going to fulfill it, but you did. And now you're back on the scene. Now you're going to start seeing a lot of people who are very influential gravitating towards you. Your frequency, you're at a higher frequency. Now they're about to come approach you. And those who had access to you that are no longer in your vibration, they are about to witness you coming to counter with people they have no access to, but you are now one of those people they have no access to. God wants me to let you know, family, everybody that's watching this, to understand the words that's coming out of my mouth, family, we on a different fucking level. We on a different fucking level. You know, they say be mindful on going up the map, like how you handle people when who's coming up the pyramid, because you never know when you're coming down who you're gonna meet. People handled you funny when you were going up this pyramid because they thought you weren't gonna make it to the top. Let's just say a lot of people are falling from grace, and you are still rising to the top. And now they, same people that wanted you to kiss their ass, which of course our lips are not made for ass kissing. Now they are coming in to give you all of the praise because they realize they thought you were supposed to serve them, not knowing they were supposed to serve you. What do you mean, mercy? A lot of people who was already falling from grace saw you rising, saw your genuine, beautiful energy, thought you was gonna be their bitch, not knowing that you was destined for the top. And now they see it. Now all these people who try to do you wrong, all of a sudden when they see you out, hey, how you doing? Now they want to kiss your ass. But the thing is, just like you don't kiss ass, you don't like your ass kissed. Because anybody that gotta kiss my ass, you fake. Because my real jits, you don't need to kiss my ass. Just be 100. We don't need all that extra shit. We don't like fake shit. We don't like fake energy. Just be 100. And if you ain't 100, we ain't fucking with you. I don't care how much ass you want to kiss. My ass don't need to be kissed. I want a particular king, a queen rubbing my ass, not kissing it. And I feel like right now people starting to realize how 100 you really are. Because you ain't fake. You don't need clout. You don't need somebody trying to build you up, because you build yourself the fuck up. We don't need that fake love. And right now people are realizing that fake love ain't gonna get them nowhere. And a lot of people right now, they seeing you in victory. They are seeing you shine. They are hating every part of them that didn't see who you was the first time around. And because we don't do that fake shit, we ain't about to smile in your face. We ain't about to kiss no ass. We don't want our ass kissed. So now the same people who wanted you to build up their ego realize you above them. And now they're trying to do what they wanted you to do to build up who they were not. But the truth is, we the real McCoy. Bitch, we are authentically who we are. And if I wasn't gonna kiss no ass to make you feel good when you wasn't the shit, now you trying to kiss my ass because you know I am the shit. I don't want it. People are talking about how victorious you are. People are talking about how you are still thriving. How they wanted to put you beneath them, not knowing they are beneath you. People who thought they were going to be able to close doors, not knowing you own the whole fucking building to the very door they thought they were securing. I want you guys to know, because right now God is saying that God is saying people are starting to realize that you are the one that's going to be able to promote or demote them. When they thought they were going to demote you, they didn't know who you were. And now that you learned your lesson by dealing with these low vibrationals, you know who you are. And you are making them stand on business. You're making them lay in the bed that they made. And because you have been solid, you have not tried to impress anybody. They're trying to impress you, but they realize they're not impressive because they're not 100. A lot of fake people about to try to give you this fake love, already knowing you see through them. What's coming is that God is saying what was meant for you is coming to you in front of everybody that thought you wasn't worthy of it, not knowing that you were the head and now they are the tail. A lot of people rushing in to kiss your ass, knowing you don't like your ass kissed. We just want 100. Be 100. In a world of fucking fakes and just avatars, soulless avatars, people realizing they fucked up. And God is saying, I need you to realize the Most High is putting you in a position that you ain't even think you was ready for. But you're about to realize it. I do want to say, whatever these blessings are, continue to move in silence. And when these energies or entities come toward you to give you false love, God says, treat them like they treated you. No, the thing is, don't treat them like they treated you. I keep hearing they don't exist. They don't exist. Only thing we recognize is real, and a lot of fake people coming in with fake energy. God says it's time for them to be put in their place. And this is a very humbling experience for them. One thing about us, we are not humble in no form. Mercy, what do you mean? Humble is acknowledging your lowest form. Ain't nothing about us low. We done been through the low part. So I can't be humble. I can't acknowledge the lowest form. I've already been there. It's time for them to acknowledge their lowest form. God is saying, get comfortable and be in the head. Because a lot of people who thought they was the head is the tail. And they're going to be coming to you trying to impress you with their false energy. But you know, that shit don't impress us. So what's basically coming for you is you becoming the head. You becoming the ruler. And everybody who tried to shit on you gonna have to realize they ain't the 2, 3, or the 4. They're definitely not the one. God said treat them accordingly. They made their bed, now they gotta lay in it. But there's only power and abundance your way. God wants you to know, Scorps, no love you gave to these people in vain. You were just a lesson. Not only you had to learn from, but they had to learn from. They should have been careful of you because they knew not who they were sleeping on. They knew not who they were sending negative energy to. They knew not who they were fucking with. A lot of people who spiritually inclined wish death upon you because they happen. They did not know you were the catalyst that was about to change their whole motherfucking world. But they fucked around, and what they do, Scorps, they put it in the comments. They fucked around and they what? Put it in the comments. They fucked around and found out. And right now, God is saying this is your time to rule and reign. God is giving you so much power right now, Scorps. First, because you realize who you were. Second, because you didn't use your power to take out energies that were not even worthy of your energy. One thing I love about you beautiful motherfuckers is that we stayed true to who we were. We ain't let these hoes change us and we ain't become like them. We don't have to wish ill on you. You fucking over greatness. You gonna get what you get. And God says, victory is now. You've passed this test. You have proven and shown that you're worthy of the power and the gifts that God is giving you right now. Bro, it feels so good to be alive. You feel me? Like, this road, it was hard. We did choose this shit. It was hard, but God said, this is your victory lap. And everybody that doubted you, encountered you, thought they was going to overtake you, they going to realize they lost in a major way. Anyway, that's the message I have for you. And again, I just want you to know, family, you are loved. You are valued. And God said, I'm about to show you right now. Continue to evolve. Don't give your energy to negative beings because they don't deserve it. And right now, God say, get ready because we got another level to cross. We are the rulers. And every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that we are the true gods on this earth. And what we say and what we do shall be. And God has given this power to you and me. Because we have shown that we are worthy of it. You know what I'm talking about? Told you, nigga. Real niggas outside. Oh, we outside. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I love you, love yourself, and just know it's our turn, baby. It's our turn. I love you, family. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if ain't nobody told you today they love you, I love you. It's your beautiful, amazing, unfuckwittable ass.